Check in with Rick Ritter live in Towson with a three-way race for the Democratic nomination for Baltimore County Executive. That race still too close to call. Rick?
Well, Vic, these candidates woke up this morning hoping to be declared a winner for the Democratic Party. Instead, it's a dead heat. As you mentioned, too close to call. All three are separated by hundreds of votes. People are wondering what happens now. Well, the focus turns to the absentee and provisional ballots, and it will be days, likely even a week or more, before we know the winner. Maryland primary day is over, but the race on the Democratic side is just heating up, with all eyes on Johnny Olszewski and Jim Broshin, who are separated by roughly 350 votes.
I always thought it was going to be a competitive race. The result was actually not that surprising to us.
A dogfight that continues to play out. On top right now,
Johnny Olszewski.
Johnny O from Dundalk, who prided himself on a clean campaign and vows to deliver solutions to Baltimore County residents.
We're very happy to be where we are in this race today. And again, we're going to make sure that we follow that process and every vote's counted.
For Jim Broshin, he's been in a close call like this before. With 16 years of experience, he knows how crucial these absentee ballots are.
We got to take it one day at a time, and the first day is tomorrow when they start counting the first batch of absentee ballots.
Broshin says he's hopeful with those ballots being filled out before the race turned ugly.
Most of the people who cast absentee ballots cast them before Vicky started throwing mud at me. So they saw the campaigns, I think, for what they were.
From PTA mom to councilwoman, Vicky Almond addressed her campaign Tuesday night.
Everybody in this room means something special to me.
Despite an emotional speech, Almond remains in the mix.
Whatever happens, it's okay.
A race that can't get any tighter, and what could be another week before one of these candidates can declare victory. And we know there's about 2,000 absentee ballots that have been returned so far. They'll start getting counted tomorrow morning around 10 o'clock. There's about 80,000 state, a little more than 2,000 for both parties in Baltimore County. Those won't be counted until July 5th. Back to you.
Rick, thank you. In the Republican race for Baltimore County Executive, Al Redmer Jr. defeated State Delegate Pat McDonough. The polls had Redmer down, but late last night, they soon started piling up in his favor. Redmer is a businessman who served in the House of Delegates for 13 years and is a lifelong resident of Baltimore County. His top three issues are crime, public safety, and education. Redmer says the outcome of the Democratic primary won't affect his campaign.